This morning in Legal Logic, with ride-sharing services like Uber and Lyft, we're now wondering, what's the future of travel? Attorney Brian Cuna is here from Brian Cuna and Associates to break it all down for us. Good morning, Brian.
Good morning, Michaela.
Nice to see you again.
Good, of course.
We know that we see a lot of these now, far fewer taxis and more of these ride-sharing opportunities.
Yes.
I've used them many a time, but Uber, they're facing a battle right now in Rhode Island. What's the latest?
Yes, well, Uber is facing yet another lawsuit from another taxi cab company, as is happening again in Massachusetts.
Okay.
In Massachusetts, they've thrown out the cases at least 3 or 4 times. Uber has managed to get the lawsuits dismissed. I assume this lawsuit again will be dismissed. I think that taxi cab companies are going to go the way of horse and buggies and telephone booths, unfortunately, or fortunately, perhaps. But the law, there is a law in Rhode Island right now, passed last summer, that basically says that Ubers are, as everybody knows, network travel services.
Certainly.
You get them on your mobile app. There's no cash passed. It's probably half as expensive as a cab, but there is a law right now in Rhode Island that basically says they have to register, they've got to have proof of insurance, they got to have a background check, and they have to pay a fee. So I think that Uber and Lyft are the future. Just this month, beginning of February, in Boston, they started allowing Uber and Lyft to pick up passengers at Logan Airport.
And I feel like that's when a lot of people use these services, is when they're traveling.
They do. Boston was one of the last airports in the country that allowed Uber and Lyft to actually pick up passengers. They allowed them to drop them off.
Wow.
They do allow it at Green. Uber and Lyft are the future, I think, for the taxi cab companies. I know a medallion in Boston used to go for $700,000. The last medallion that was sold a year ago went for less than $100,000.
Wow.
So I think in New York City, where they have yellow cabs, those will last.
Yeah.
But I think that these mobile network travel companies is probably the future.
They're just easier to find, but like you said, it's nice to know that these are legitimate people picking you up and making sure, I know it sounds silly, that you're going into the correct car that you ordered.
Absolutely, and they're getting better all the time. The cars have to be inspected. As I said, they have to have proof of insurance. They have to do background checks.
Good.
They are required to be interviewed. So I think that more and more you're going to see Uber and Lyft more and more. And they say they make around $25 an hour. So as a part-time job, it's probably not a bad thing.
Yeah, no wonder why you're seeing more and more of them pop up.
It's like I said, horse and buggies, goodbye. Telephone booths, goodbye.
Yeah.
Taxi cab companies, they probably have a niche, but not like it used to be.
Yeah, really shrinking down.
It's
All right,
shrinking.
Brian, thank you so
Okay,
much.
good
All
seeing you,
helpful
Michaela.
information.
Okay.